now that it's plugged in, we will go ahead and see if it'll jump. Okay, not a single problem. What up guys, today we have a sponsored video by JFEGWO. These guys make a jump pack. This thing is pretty sweet. We're gonna do a review on it. We're also gonna do a versus. This here you can buy on Amazon or their website, but I'm gonna compare this one to a store-bought product. And then we'll kind of see if it's worth it, either or, whether you wanna go to a local hardware store or get one on Amazon. We're gonna do a comparison and then we'll see. But first, let's take a look what's in here. This product comes in its box. Looks like it's nicely covered. It comes with its own jump starter pack and its own case. I mean, that is pretty neat already. Let's go ahead and open it. Okay, got your instructions, some more protection. Before we actually get to the jump pack, up here you get your plug-in. Looks like here are your connectors, positive, negative. Obviously we need those. Here's the plug-in where it will plug in into the jump pack itself. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually kind of neat. It's one of those car plug-ins. It's actually cool. I didn't expect this one. This is your charging cord, and that should be everything in this top slot. Now let's get to the actual jump pack. Jump starter, jump pack. I call it jump pack. Jump starter, same thing. Okay. All right, this thing's kind of smooth in the back. It's got a 3.7-inch screen display right here. Let's see if it has any power. Okay, so it looks like they start you off with 65% power, which is nice. I would probably charge it before you use it, but looks like it's got a flashlight, so that's nice. Yeah, neat. Flashing mode. I believe that's an SOS mode. Cool. This is probably where you plug it in. Yep, well I should say where you plug in these guys. Back here, it's got your output USB-C, will be your charger. It's got USB-A. It's also got an in USB-C and a DC 12 volt. This thing's actually really neat. Some of the features on this specific jump pack is it is partial power bank. This thing's pretty portable. It fits in my hands like this. No different than having a Nintendo Switch, I would compare to. This jump pack, guys, is roughly around $140, $130 price range. For what it has and what it gives you, it's not a bad price. This one is a 6,000 watt amp. This thing is also 12 volts, so you can do anything from motorcycles, jet skis, cars, trucks, boats, whatever you gotta do. This thing also has lithium batteries in it, which is good. Definitely what you want. And you get this nice little traveling case with it, which I think is pretty neat. Quickly put it in there, grab it, ready to go, keep it charged, you're set. I'm gonna let this charge for a little bit, and then we'll discuss the versus, what it's gonna go against. All right, guys. Here's the second one I have for you guys. So I did buy this one at Lowe's, and I'm basing this mostly around price range, because a lot of the times you don't really care what the special features are as long as it's within your budget. The Amazon bought one is around 140 bucks, 135, something like that. This one was around 140. There was a few other cheaper options, and there was a few other more expensive options. I wanted to stick within the budget of one another. So we'll go through it together. We'll see what special features this one has. Okay guys, so a couple features of this jump pack before I get too far. So this is its carrying case right here. Has a handle, swings around. It is held by plastic, here. Bottom down here has got a little lip, and then up here. So technically it's portable. It doesn't have its own case, but it works. Down here are your plug-ins, your light. You could also have your cables plugged in down here, and you can have your grippers on the side like that while it's plugged in. Here on the back you can have your charging port, cable down in here, wedge it together. You can make it work. So this could all work together as one. It's not as neat as having a case like the other one, but you could technically have it all here together. This one is a 15 amp peak jump starter, but this one can do a little bit more. This one can jump start an 8.0 liter gas engine. It could also do a 4.0 liter diesel. It could jump start up to 35 times in one battery charge. This jump pack also has a portable charger in it. This one does not have a fast charger though. So you can plug this in, plug in your phone, just hit the USB button here, and it will start charging your phone. Or whatever you plug into it. It does come with its 12 volt car charger for the cigarette port. And that's pretty much it for this guy. Now let's bring them both together. We gotta put them to the test. We're not just gonna talk about them. We'll put these to the test. We'll charge them 100% first, and then we'll kill my battery 10 times. Well, we'll see how that goes. My battery's pretty close to dying, so this might actually kill it. I might need a new one after this. Let's charge them first. All right, guys, it is the next day. I got these guys charged overnight, and guess what? Fully charged and 100%. Nice. Currently, right now, I let my battery drain. Shouldn't take long. It unfortunately takes no time to kill it. When it was really cold in the wintertime, there was a day or two there where my car sat in the freezing cold. It was during the weekend. I had to go jump start it because the battery died. It was just that cold. My battery has taken some hits, and if you kill your battery enough time, it will slowly start to get weaker and weaker. So let's kill it. Shouldn't take long, 15 minutes or so. And we'll do one of these jump packs first. Okay guys, ignore the dirty inside. I mean, that looks bad. Okay, we are first going to try the JFEGWO jump pack. If you look in here, you can see that there's no way you're getting this wrong. Look in there. The squared off end goes up top. I'm going to keep these two separated. We'll plug her in. Having this little lip here, this little cover, is kind of annoying. Trying to push this all the way in, but we should be good. Now we will do what it's meant to do. We'll jump this car. Right now it says that it's at 93%. I did have my phone charged on it for a little bit to see what it would do, but when I plug it in, the percentage will drop here in a second. Yeah, drop down to 48% because it's probably taken a lot of its juice. Now that it's plugged in, we will go ahead, see if it'll jump. Okay, not a single problem. Well, that was actually pretty easy. Not a single problem, no hesitation. It just jumped it. Did what it was supposed to do. If it jumped me with no problem, it could probably jump any other 12 volt vehicle out there with no issues. Now we're gonna kill it again. And then we'll try the Craftsman one, see how that one performs. I have a feeling it will do just the same, but that's what we're here, putting to the test. Well guys, it died again. So before we actually use the Craftsman real quick, I want to show you, now it dropped to 78%. It does take some battery from this after a couple jumps, so for this one for sure, you would want to keep it pretty charged as much as you can. Time for this guy. So for this one, we got to open this side up, then we'll be able to plug this in, just like the other one. It's got that D side and the O side, so you can't really mess that up. Now, let's see if it works. We gotta put it to the test. Power on. That green indicator light means it's ready. If it ever turns red, that means there is a fault. Looks like it's taking a little bit of battery, just having it plugged in, so let's go jump start the car. All right. Did what it was supposed to. Well guys, just like we expected, I did kind of notice it had a little more juice. Seemed like the car just pretty fast. But I mean, that's kind of what is expected. It is rated a little bit higher. The battery life on it says it's 3 bars now, so you know, it does. This one does rate that it's 35 jumps in 1 full charge. So I'm gonna leave my car on for a bit, let it charge, because it's getting damaged, man. It's getting beat. All right, guys, we're here at the end of the video, and we're gonna compare these two real quick. What do we like better? What's better? Is this one better to you? Do you like this one more? Which one do you think won? honestly, I don't think there's a winner. I think they're both pretty equal and the same. I know this one's a little bit more powerful. This one might have a little bit more extra features to it. But honestly, I think it just comes down to preference. What do you prefer? You want something that's a little more powerful, or something that has a little bit more of a features to it? The whole point of this video is to have two products that were right around the same price. Both one you can buy online and one that you can buy in a store. I do like how this one does kind of look more towards current. So it's got the C ports, it's got the fast charger with the power bank in it, which is really nice to have. It's got the LED display, gives you the percentages, versus this one just kind of gives you light bars of what battery life you're at. I do like how this one has a little bit extra when it comes to the light feature, just in case. So this one might not be as powerful as the Craftsman, but this one does have a little bit more bang. When it comes to this one, it is stronger, it is more powerful, but it doesn't have as much features. It does have a power bank to it, does not have fast charge. It does have C port, but it also USB plug into it, which is nice too. Not everyone has newer aged cars, so this one kind of looks for all vehicles. This one does too, but it is more of the current, in my opinion. If name brand is what matters to you, then maybe a Craftsman is what you're looking for. If you have more time to shop, I do think this one is a little bit more bang for your buck. If you're in a pinch and you need a jump pack today, you could always go to your local store and buy something like this. It does the same, technically is a little more powerful, but they're pretty even out to me. If you guys are interested in getting this, I will go ahead and link this guy in the description below. And that's it, guys. That's all I had for you. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm out.